Yeah, buddy. All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be another Loot Crate unboxing, and today it's actually for the Mass Effect limited edition Loot Crate that I got lucky enough to get. Now, this box I've been super looking forward to get, and first off, I have a neighbor. I don't know who he is. He has pretty much my address down the street. I don't know if you're ever going to watch this ever online, but this box got delivered to him on accident, and he was nice enough to bring it to me. It was unopened. He didn't ask for anything. He said, you know, happy holidays. So that, first off, I don't know your name. You woke me up and I was asleep when you knocked on my door, but thank you so much. Complete stranger, thank you so much for bringing me this box. I know you didn't have to do that. So first off, if you ever watch this, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Leave a comment down below. So anyway, without further ado, I did open it up, and there's at first I was a bit disappointed with the selection. First off, the box, the inside of the box is really cool. You can actually flip it inside out. I'll show you that in a couple minutes here. But just looking down, like I was like, you know, some of this just kind of looks like cool, whatever. It's a hoodie, which I'm actually wearing right now. The hoodie is actually pretty nice. But then you get a couple cool things, like you get this little plush. The little plush dude, if you remember, there's a couple bounties he gives you in the when you're in the tower for going and finding different weapons and stuff like that. And then I kind of like thought that was pretty cool because, like, why pick a major character? Pick like a side character is even better. And then I got the shot glasses. I use shot glasses. The box is super awesome. I'm actually going to keep the box. And when I opened it, at this point, I only saw this one, the N7, which is cool because, I mean, this is going to be my drinking shot all night long. But then, which I'll show you in a minute, there's another one that's actually in there, which has this, Afterlife, which, if you remember, Afterlife in the game was the nightclub you went to talk to almost everybody. Like, you got to see everybody after hours, you got to dance on the dance floor, and these are actually really heavy. They're supremely well made. I'm really surprised that they got a great base on the bottom of them. They're not cheap shot glasses. Like, these are not the ones you find in a restaurant that, you know, they drop and fall. These are kind you can chuck at somebody and be okay. And then there's socks, which I'm not a big sock guy, but these are cool socks. They're actually pretty thick. They're the same thing. They're well made. They're machine wash cold, but you got the Renegade and you got the Paragon on both of them. And this little box, I was kind of hoping this box was going to be a USB, a little like micro USB inside there, a couple gigs. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like an N7 USB. And then I pulled it out, and it's actually a car decal. After getting the wrapping off, it's reflective, which I think is really cool. Now, the only thing is I don't want to put it on my car because what happens when I get a new car? I can't get this thing off of my car. I don't want to waste this with my car. I want this for the rest of my life. Okay, so anyway. So the next thing I pulled out is actually what I'm wearing right now. This hoodie. Same thing. When I pulled out the hoodie, I was like, oh, man, it's a hoodie. Like, I don't really wear hoodies that much. However, it is 50 degrees where I live right now. So, you know, I put it on. And it's actually really well made. Like, I don't know if you can see, but the stitching on the inside, it's not like a patch. It's like stitched into the jacket. So I was pretty surprised with that. Next thing is actually a notebook. The notebook is actually hardback. It is lined on the inside. And if you remember, this is his little, like, his little PDA thing that he carries around all over the place on his ship, which I thought was a pretty neat little detail. And then I got a backpack, which this does not have a lot of storage. But, I mean, if you're just going to be going to back and forth to school, if you're going to use it for work, if you're going to use it for travel, it does have like a pretty decent back. It is from BioWare itself, so it doesn't really have a lot of padding. I would not recommend putting your laptop in there, but it's still pretty neat. And then you got the Mass Effect Redemption comic book, which I actually already put on my bookshelf back there. I already kind of glanced through it. The art in it is excellent. I've seen the Mass Effect comics. I've never read any of them. I used to be a big giant comic guy. I'm not so much into it anymore, only because of the cost of comics, not so much because I don't want to read them. But, you know, I'm going to definitely read through that because I love Mass Effect. And then the last thing is this. It kind of goes through everything that's in the box itself. You know, it goes over the Valis Collector's plush and, like, where all this stuff comes from. You know, it goes over the exclusive datapad notebook. Like, this is actually a pretty good deal. Once I kind of looked into it, like, honestly, this hoodie itself is like a $50 or $60 hoodie. This is not a cheap hoodie. Like I said, I am not a hoodie guy, and I don't know if you know, if any of you watched my videos before, I'm more of just a t-shirt, jeans kind of dude, wear my cowboy boots and go out and whatever. I'm not, and either that or I wear like a nice suit. Those are my two different options. I'm not a big hoodie guy. This is really nice. This is at least a $50, $60 hoodie. The socks, I'm going to have to wear these with a suit just to piss off whoever I'm with because that's just going to be hilarious to pull up my socks. And also, these are the kind of things that when you're wearing a nice suit or you're wearing a nice pair of pants and somebody sees your socks, it's kind of like the look they give you, like, you son of a... You're a Mass Effect fan. And I am a huge Mass Effect fan. I have a belt buckle which you'll be seeing here in a minute. If you look in the back, you can see it right there. It's kind of in the clip. I've had that belt buckle for years, and I get compliments on it all of the time. I wear it almost every single day. So this, you know, at first I was kind of disappointed, but after going through all of these things, I actually feel really blessed that I got this box. As a giant Mass Effect fan, I mean, I played game 1, 2, and 3. We were actually talking about it last night when I was playing Destiny. I played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 multiple times. I explored every single planet. I went through it as a Paragon, as a Renegade. I went through this game multiple times because I wanted to see what would happen if I let Garrus die. What would happen if I let this guy die? I wanted to get through it without anybody dying. So to get this box, I'm really happy with this box. And like I said, the box itself, once you flip it inside out, it's actually kind of cool looking. Like, get the N7 logo. No, where you can get the N7 logo, and on the back it says "Document and Share." Which I'm sharing this with you guys right now because you're all my buddies. So that was the unboxing of the Loot Crate, Mass Effect Loot Crate Limited Edition. They do a bunch of limited editions too, so I do highly recommend. Like, even if you don't sign up for Loot Crate, check out their page once in a while. I do recommend checking out their newsletter because there's always something that you'll be interested in. They did an anime crate a couple months ago. They did the Mass Effect Limited Edition crate. I think they did a Legend of Zelda crate. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. But if you're into any of this geeky culture stuff, I do recommend getting a crate. I don't care if it's Loot Crate or whatever. I recommend Loot Crate because I fell in love with the Loot Crate and I get a lot of cool stuff I like out of there. But I do recommend at least checking out the website because there might be something on there that you like. But until next time, guys, this is Lelldorin. Make sure you're clicking down below, like, share, and subscribe. Please get on my Facebook and my YouTube, my Twitter. I don't post very often, so I'm not going to annoy you guys. I only post pretty much when I'm going to be putting up new videos or if I find something extremely funny or kind of interesting I want you all to share with. So until next time, guys, this is Lelldorin signing off. I hope you enjoyed my video. Be sure to join me every single day at the same Lelldorin time on the same Lelldorin channel. But until then, get out of here, guys. I got a lot more stuff to do. See you soon. Bye.